right, welcome back to another episode of Unsinkable Theory, a show where we talk about our favorite movies and moments, and at the end we will decide if they are sinkable or unsinkable. So what did we just watch?
Brightburn.
The horror take on the Superman origin story.
In Brightburn, Kansas instead of Smallville, Kansas.
Ooh.
Nice little twist. Little play on words.
Let's see, $7 million budget? Is that what I just said?
Yeah, it is.
Produced by James Gunn.
That seems low. So we'll have to.
Well, so
7 million.
you could take that as, they had small sets. You could tell the CGI budget wasn't very big either, especially in the moment where he's flying up at the end with his mom. It was pretty goofy looking.
I mean,
It was goofy.
The laser to
Yeah.
Roy's head,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That
All right.
it didn't look terrible, but it was really bright. So I think when they made it bright, you can just hide the
They
rest.
just cover up
can
all
just
the bad
hide
stuff.
the
Yeah,
stuff.
I could see that.
All right. But anyway, initial thoughts?
I mean, it was fun to watch. I thought this isn't a bad or a good thing necessarily. I just thought they were gonna be less contained about what they did in as far as like what Brandon would do, like because it was all just pretty much contained to he only killed anybody in that town. I thought it was gonna be just a little bigger. That's not a bad thing. I just thought it was gonna be a little different.
It got a little bigger there in the little post or credit scene.
Yeah.
Where they showed him, burning his little sigil into the field and stuff.
I liked it. I thought it was an interesting take on a dark
It was.
Superman, reverse Superman.
I did. I like that idea and that concept a lot where this kid is evil.
It was also more gorier, more gory. Is gorier a word?
I don't know.
It was more gory than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that was a cool aspect
Yeah.
of it.
It's
I
rated R,
really was interested.
It's pretty gory.
No, it was rated R, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was rated R.
As soon as I saw the trailer, I was really interested. I was like, wow, this is a great idea. And it almost makes me wonder, like, if this maybe had been pitched to WB and they were like, hey, we want to do Dark Superman. And they were kind of just like, no, I don't think. But it is a good take because we're in this era of superhero movies that are just everywhere constantly, 3 or 4 a year.
Perfect. Yeah.
And I had really been wanting a villain kind of evil character movie, and I'm glad that we went and saw it.
Same here.
Yeah. I mean, it was. Yeah. It's like you said, it's super original.
Right.
I was interested in the whole movie.
I thought unique part that his ship could cut him. I guess that makes sense. That
Like kryptonite almost.
yeah,
Yeah.
or just a gun can't hurt Superman on Earth, but a Kryptonian gun could hurt Superman.
Yeah.
Because they're just all normal people on Krypton.
Right.
To kind of jump ahead pretty far, and obviously spoilers, but I'm glad that because they were hinting, oh, she's gonna use part of the ship to kill him. No.
Well, right.
That didn't
as
work
soon as
out.
the ship
Yeah.
cut him in that
Yeah.
one scene, I was like, okay, that's how they're gonna defeat him.
But then clearly that didn't happen.
Right. Yeah. He killed his whole family.
Elizabeth Banks
Spoilers.
failed. Tori in the movie, that was her name. She failed because I also don't know how'd she get that out of her pocket because she was hugging him with both arms and then all of a sudden she just had it. So, cause I was like, how's she gonna reach back there if she's got both arms on his back? He's gonna feel her reach back to get it. That's probably how he knew she had it.
The movie seemed a tad long to me. Thoughts?
How long was it? What was the runtime?
I don't know. It just
Keep
seems
talking
like
about
some
it. I'll look it
parts
up.
were kind of just like dragging out. It was about 2 hours.
Brightburn
2 hours, hour,
runtime.
40
It could have been an hour and 45 probably.
It was. You want to guess how long it was?
2 hours and 1 minute.
2 hours and 1. Guess how long it was?
Hour and 45 minutes.
It's an hour and 31 minutes.
For real?
Yeah.
Huh. It felt way
I
longer
mean, we
than
were
that.
dinking
Hour
around
and 31.
Here. We were dinking
Huh.
around here for a minute.
Were we?
Yeah.
So
It
don't-
just seemed, wow, okay.
you can have a short movie and it still has pacing issues. You're
It
not
did
wrong.
seem,
You're not
I
wrong.
don't know,
with
there was
that.
just,
I didn't feel like I had a pacing issue.
I don't know. I was sitting there and I was like, is this movie done yet? When's the third act going to happen? Like, when's the big...
when Roy took him out to the woods. That was the
Yeah.
start of the third act.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. because that. Oh, okay. So speaking of Roy, it's refreshing
Or
when
Kyle.
His name's Kyle in the movie. It's just Roy from
It's
The
just
Office.
Roy.
It's Roy from The Office. He's Roy.
Speaking of Roy, I always appreciate it in a movie when the parents aren't fucking idiots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
He
because
wasn't
Roy was like,
clouded.
this kid's bullshitting. He's lying through his fucking teeth. Like,
Yeah, that was
it's
good.
refreshing. Anytime they do that in a movie, I love it because for as long as anybody can remember, the trope was that the parents were just like in denial and or stupid.
Yeah,
So,
blinded by their love for the child.
Yeah.
Which her mom was for a second, but as soon as
She got evidence. She's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
Roy's
he did
dead.
this.
fucking
And then,
did it.
and then the sheriff just got obliterated right in
Oh
front
my
of her.
gosh, can we talk about him hanging up that chick's body in his little
This little sex dungeon.
his spaceship lair and like dissected her? I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was darker than I
He
thought.
has to learn how humans die so he can kill
Yeah.
humans better.
Well, so here's what
He's
I
not a
was.
Terminator.
The thing I was thinking was
Where is he?
I wanted kind of more horror aspect to it. Like it was still creepy at times and like gory, but kind of like
was
more
this pitched as a horror movie?
Fact. That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
when I saw
The trailer kind of showed.
Because
It
that's
was
what the
like
trailer
a
was saying. Every
horror
bad guy needs a
superhero movie.
superhero.
I
Oh,
don't
they were
know.
saying horror. I thought it was like a bad.
That's just kind of what I thought.
A superhero
So
for bad
that might be
guys.
my own expectations that I created in my mind.
His
I only
head,
watched
myself.
part
his
of.
your head.
I only ever
cannon,
watched
if you
part
will.
of the trailer. Part of the trailer.
As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, I want to go see this. This looks
Because
sweet.
the trailer shows the chick getting the glass in her eye.
I didn't even see a trailer or anything because I just don't watch that much TV or
Saw
anything
it on
like that
YouTube.
or on YouTube. But when I was going through making our list for like throughout the year, I saw it on there, and then I think I might have skipped over it, but then you had mentioned it, and I was like, oh, I did see that, so obviously we went and saw it. So
Well, I was more interested that all the Gunn family was involved in the movie.
yeah, all three of them. Is there?
Yeah.
So is it?
Mark, Brian, and
Is it three? Is three brothers or is there more?
I don't know.
Are
I
there
just
more-
know.
are there
I
more
just know of
Gunns?
those three. I just
Okay.
know of those three.
Okay. I don't know if there's any more guns
Like
or not.
Guardians of
Hiding
the
around.
Galaxy, and I think James Gunn's wife helps edit,
don't
or
know.
is the editor for at least the first Guardians.
Oh, I have no
The
idea.
first Guardians, yeah. And then
It's
they
like a whole
kind
family
of
affair.
set up this whole evil universe, evil franchise thing going with a
Yeah.
evil witch that chokes people with ropes, kind of like Wonder Woman and her lasso, I'm guessing. And
Where
like
did he say? Did he say the Black Sea or the North Sea?
No, he didn't say anything about.
I thought he
specific
said
No,
I
it
thought
was
he
like
said
an
a location.
Aquaman character, an
It was an
Aquaman
Aquaman
character,
reference.
half
Yeah.
sea creature, half man,
Yeah, he
terrorizing
didn't say anything
the
about a
sea.
certain sea.
Oh, I thought he said
So-
in the certain sea that.
That'll be
there's a sea
interesting
monster.
to see what they do.
I don't
with
think they're
that.
gonna do anything with it.
You know,
I think they just threw it in because people like hearing and seeing that kind of stuff. I could be totally wrong. We'll find out in a few years. I don't think they have any like strong desires or plans to make a universe.
I say if they make a decent amount of money, this is going to be one of those movies that's kind of like word of mouth when you hear somebody like, oh, this Brightburn movie was kind of crazy and
Yeah.
different. Go see it. And I think that's where it's going to find success. But I don't see it making, $100 million.
Yeah, I'm
at
gonna
the box office.
have to lean more towards this movie. Probably won't make that much money. People will say, it was a good movie, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, and I thought it was a good movie, but I don't think it's ever gonna do well, dollars and cents wise. Just because it didn't have that much marketing, and marketing is king. It doesn't matter what movie it is. If there's not good marketing, it's not gonna make that much money.
Well,
But the
it
movie
didn't
was
have a
good.
very big budget
The movie was
anyway.
good. So
It was a good take. It was a good take on
Yeah.
the dark Superman sort of thing, which it kind of reminded me of that animated movie Justice League Gods and Monsters, where it's instead of the son of Kal-El coming to Earth, it's the son of
some other Kryptonian.
General Zod's son.
Oh, General Zod. Well, he's Kryptonian.
Yeah, so in the beginning of the movie, he's like putting in the DNA or whatever, and he like kills both the L's and then puts his DNA in the spaceship.
Oh, some dark shit.
Yeah. It was pretty sweet.
What else do we want to talk about? Anything specific that we can think of? Or do we want to just jump into our final verdict?
Final verdict.
Final?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about.
Sure. I'll go first. I'm going to go with I'm gonna try to, have some tunnel vision and just stay compartmentalized about it. As far as the story, the acting, and just kind of the execution, nothing really stood out to me that was bad. So I'm gonna give it an Unsinkable. It's kind of, I could go either Taking on Water or Unsinkable, but I think it's leaning a little more toward the Unsinkable. So I'm gonna go Unsinkable.
I would say if we had a named category in between Taking on Water and Unsinkable, that's where I'd put it. I don't want to give it that unsinkable status, like it's never going to go away. It's unsinkable. Right. It's going to be here forever, which, I mean, it is. It's new media. It's going to be around forever with the internet. But besides the point, it was a good concept, good idea, pretty well executed. I saw a review that said it had pretty bad writing, which I didn't agree with at all. To be honest, them kind of setting up the whistling in the beginning, and they set the things up that happened in the movie pretty well. So I can't say that the writing was bad or the story was bad. So I'd say, that's kind of unsinkable a little bit. Not quite there.
There's a hole in the hull.
There's a hole in the hull. Yeah, exactly.
I'd be taking on water.
It's just a little hole.
I don't know. I don't want to say unsinkable because I don't think it was unsinkable.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
But
okay.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. William?
I liked it. I liked the execution of a dark Superman kind of character. Seeing how it wasn't so much like a suspenseful horror movie, it kind of got right into his powers. So I feel like more he'd get like his powers at the end, and he would go on like a rampage or whatever. He kind of got them right at the beginning. So I guess I would have liked, you mentioned it earlier, just maybe a little bit more. Since they gave him his powers at the beginning, that he did just a little bit more.
A little bigger of a scope.
A little bigger.
Yeah.
Since they gave him his powers so soon. But I got to agree with Tyler. It was a good movie, but maybe we should try to hold ourselves to a better standard when we just say something's unsinkable. So, I mean, I don't know. Unsinkable, Taking on Water.
So Taking on Water.
Yeah, it's not sinkable. There. I can say that. Not sinkable.
The reason I said unsinkable just because typically when I'm watching a movie, I'm kind of like subconsciously taking stock of, okay, what are the things that are wrong with it? I didn't really find that many things that were wrong with the movie. And so that's why I chose unsinkable. Maybe it's more of a Taking on Water, but I can't really change my answer now. So
we need another category in between Taking on Water and Unsinkable. Let us know what it should be in the comments.
Yes. And yeah, if I can change my answer, then I'll change it. But if not, I'll stick to my guns. All right, so I'll do Taking on Water.
Okay, you're allowed to change your answer.
You have flipped me.
Okay.
He's sinking now, boys.
Oh no. All right, see you guys later.